Congratulations, that ranking won't tackle anybody. We're unranked, and that's fine. Makes the upset louder. We're coming into Memphis to ruin the party, take their confidence early, and leave with a win that shuts every doubter up.
RG at Memphis hosts LSU at Liberty Stadium, PM kickoff. Rapid fire picks. Marcus?
I'm taking Memphis. Pressure forces mistakes.
Give me LSU too physical up front. I've got Memphis in a tight one. Let's lock.
Down here in Memphis, it's #1 versus LSU, and the Tigers heard the talk. LSU's coach said the ranking won't tackle anybody, and they're coming to ruin the party. Memphis's keys hit early, control the run, and steal momentum. That comment, it'll motivate Memphis or fuel LSU's upset bid.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get it.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
The trenches, and because this is one of the best offensive lines in all of college football, that is a huge advantage this offense takes into each and every game.
Oh, he's got a chance. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front. Third to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Touchdown, Memphis. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So,
and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete on the comeback.
That is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter, they are going to be gassed.
He's got it on the run. Down
in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Touchdown, Tiger! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Yeah, and you look for the big fellas down here in the red zone. You want to run the football, you want to be physical, and then you play action, and you got the big target, throw it up to him. He does the rest with the soft hands and getting the touchdown.
Throwing it, he just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well at all, but no surprise. When you start the game 0 for 4 at QB, you've got no points on offense.
LSU right back to the line. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out.
Maybe just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll leave the offense out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Unleashes one deep. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's
nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
LSU quick to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quickly complete. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
So the officials take a closer look in the replay. The Tigers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. Working that left side.
Defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. A great catch and run for 6.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Memphis. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
Look at me, 21-7. They came in here talking like they were going to shock the world. Not today. Defense, keep smothering. Offense, punch it in and stare at the sideline after. Second half, we're not protecting the lead. We're taking their pride. Now move! Let's go!
Halftime in Memphis, Tigers up 21-7 on LSU. Keep feeding tight end Maurice Sly, 5 catches, 34 yards, a touchdown. Stay balanced to control clock. Defensively, pressure the quarterback. For LSU, hit quick passes, attack the edges, and force a turnover or 2.
Built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Here on third down for this offense. Now the play fake. Looking left. He's got it. They are threatening on first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got some space.
It's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third.
Looking for the end zone.
5 guys, lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Mano-a-mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
To figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Pitt is ahead early in the Steel City, but that's not exactly Tony Dorsett out there running the ball.
And he clumps it up inside the 20.
Athletic as they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special.
He's going for the goal line. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Memphis. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed. It's slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Looking downfield, it's hard. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And everybody in the stadium knew that was going to be a pass, right, guys? I mean, it's third down. You're trailing by so many points right now, and the defense is just smelling blood in the water. They're like sharks out there right now, getting after the quarterback.
The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Making side adjustments here. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Breaks into the open. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've reached the break, and Memphis is holding on to the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! Quick strike through the air for the score. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Headed to the end zone.
And you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side. They've been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give us up as many sacks as they have.
Put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so...
Yeah, I heard the ranking won't tackle anybody, Line. You were right. The ranking didn't tackle. Our guys did. 49-7. Appreciate y'all coming to ruin the party. Hope you enjoyed the music. Coach.
Why was Chauncey Bowens benched in the second half?
We weren't getting enough in the run game early, so we tried a different look. Chauncey's still our guy. This was about sparking the offense, and it worked. And I saw that ex-NFL podcast clip on Beyond the Game podcast. Cutter's average at best.
Interesting.
Average doesn't go 255, 4 touchdowns, and 96% against LSU. So if that's average, I'll take it every Saturday. Next question.
Wow.